The NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight we've got an NFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going, and we are underway from Miami. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being... Him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they'll get into all this before being stopped at the 28. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Flush to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central is James Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Flushed out right.
Oh, yeah, right.
And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not forcing it there. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of it.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd.
Yeah, baby.
It's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Oh, my gosh.
Contact defensively.
Stupid.
And that might make things 5 yards easier. So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
And rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, they'll definitely take it.
Motherfucking up.
McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
Good D, baby.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
Never mind.
Football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold.
Go ahead. 21G.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
What?
And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Tua gonna throw. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 35-yard line. A gain of right around 35 yards. started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill.
Oh.
It's caught inside the 12. They're all the way in for the Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 56 yards. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. You shake the whole defense.
In the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They run again on 1st down. Cook. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run it again with Cook. Blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It's not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 53 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
What was that?
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out of here and take off.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Oh my God. He just shook like that.
James Cook from 21 yards away. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He's going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and their last time out looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for...
Oh, my gosh, that was terrible.
It's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try the middle with Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And Cook will get in for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, with no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they fallen behind. But having their formula, they can go down and score. So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Looking to pass. Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
What's going on?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in. His big tight end. And he's got the first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. Here's Tua.
Oh, yeah, right. How you jump in front of that?
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Cook with a run on 1st down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Here's Cook again. And he goes out right around the 39.
Okay, he didn't break down all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Left side, Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Cook up the gut. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And his throw here is incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at that right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football. But a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Now he's flushed out right. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Tua, the final shot before half.
Oh my gosh.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards...
What the fuck?
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Gabriel Davis.
All right.
Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 78 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 2 and now on first down. He completes it to Wilson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill on a touchdown pass for Tua. And the Dolphins have got him back to within the score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched. Latavius Murray! And he's going to have the Bills first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. To throw, it's Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. Now they'll throw here. Out the gun.
Fellas.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this position knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Two and now on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sat back at the 38. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
What the fuck? I threw it.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Yeah, right.
Going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 127 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Humble.
Acceleration as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Handoff comes to Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Again, this is Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On second down, Cook. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Allen going to audible to a different look. On the ground, it's Cook. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. That time they're able to bottle him up, and he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right?
What the fuck?
In the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Running for it.
I said that he was going that way. What the fuck?
There he goes. And Cook will get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit on the side?
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Now Tua. And going deep for Hill. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And a strong run there as he moves way down inside the 15. And now they're in the hurry-up. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 3, second down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They run it again with Cook.
Yeah, right.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of your guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing.
And now here's another interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Dolphins 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. And And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that's a... It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20. As he's dropped at the 23. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at him. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. To throw is Prescott. And he whips that one incomplete there.
He's not too happy right there. And it turned into an ill-advised throw to the receiver.
You know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Prescott now. Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be, but still play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few.
Second and 7. Now Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they move this all the way down to the and 9. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Pollard. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up a shutout.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. And I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. On the sneak, it's
What the fuck?
trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
The pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
What's that?
Again, it's Murray. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
No, why? That's fucking big.
Before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, 1st down. In motion left is Davis. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13 at the 21-yard line.
Now Cook running right. And he's got room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 43 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Left side, Cook. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Here's 2nd and 7.
5 wide. What's that?
Again, it's Cook. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 35. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll run for it. Cook. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down, all right? This is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a 2nd and 2.
56. Regular.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Middle. Hey, home. Alert! All 52. What's that?
Cook. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
What's that?
Oh, what the fuck?
Touchdown, Bills! Trent Sherfield from 8 yards out. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Prescott now on 2nd down. On the outright, it's Lamb with the grab. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. Oh, he's brought down. Remember here, no timeouts.
Oh.
Got to get to the line quick. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that.
And now to the races, down the right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 116 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. They're going to snub this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing now is Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he gets it down to the 32. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. In motion left is Davis. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. James Cook, 33 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up because they don't get some kind of point.
What the fuck?
Defenders have intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come on 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh, God.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game. Or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Prescott.
Yeah, right.
Be intercepted. And the Bills
Bullshit.
take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out. Stop. What's that?
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Alert. Gun.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16.
Hey, tight.
Now Allen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And take it right on the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
46.
Prescott on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 36 yards. And the Cowboys are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So they get the score still down, but bottom line is they kept themselves in the game.
They did keep hope alive, Brandon. That's exactly what they did. Now they've got to deliver and finish things off.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
It really with the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And he's going to have the Bills first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here.
Hey, hold. Alert! All 52. Where's that?
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Alert! Half. Look out!
Here's Cook again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck?
Markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line
Shit, fucking lagging.
5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Found good room to run there. He returns it 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's tough in here.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. 3rd down now. Here's Prescott.
What the fuck is that cheating that shit? What the fuck is that shit? What's that? Bullshit. It was wide open.
Circling now, 4th down.
Shit lagged on him.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
I'm pressing circle. What the fuck?
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football.
What kind of bullshit is that?
And a touchdown downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in
foolishness. What the
excellent
fuck is that
field
bullshit?
position. Cook up the gun.
That's bullshit, man. That shit did that shit too fast.
Take it into the end zone.
What the fuck is that?
James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Allen will try to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with the pass, and it works there with the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Fucking circle square is wide open.
This is 1st and 10.
That's stupid.
Now Dak. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Down inside the 40. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They run it again with Cook. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy to turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Back at the 24-yard line.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. That is caught. Touchdown! Allen on target there is Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have pretty well put it away in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take
my
it
gosh.
next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. The coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
1st down, Prescott.
What is that glitch shit? How is he riding him like that? He's not even going outside.
The 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines. We take a break.
That's weird as fuck.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
That's bullshit.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Oh, retarded. Oh, yeah. The fuck is that cheating that shit? The fuck is that shit? What? Bullshit. He was wide open. Shit like that. I'm pressing something. What the fuck? What kind of bullshit is that? I'm pressing something. What the fuck? Shit like that.